Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to knit this Rambler stitch. Basically it's just purls and knits. This pattern has 16 repeat rows that are quite easy to follow. Basically knits and purls. I hope you like it. Please grab your yarn and your knitting needles and let's get started. To start off this pattern, you need to cast on an odd number of stitches, for example 9, like I have done. So I'm going to use fewer number of stitches so that I can be able to show you the rows, repeat rows in a brief video. So for repeat row 1, we start by knit 2, knit 2, and the repeat pattern for row 1 is purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. Sorry. That's my daughter screaming, but she's playing, she's okay. And then for the last part, we are going to knit from the back to avoid a huge loop there. For row 2, you start by knit 1, and the repeat pattern is, you see this, there's a space in between this bump here. You're going to knit from there, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, insert your needle just below the bump, just below this bump there's a space here, insert it there, knit 1, purl 1, for row 3, you're going to repeat as per row 1, knit 2, and the repeat pattern for row 3 is purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. Row 4, as per row 2, knit 1, knit from below in the space here below the bump, purl 1. Row 5, as per row 3, or row 1, knit 2, knit 2, and the repeat pattern is purl 1, knit 1. Purl 1, knit 1. Row 6, as per row 4 and row 2, sorry, knit 1, knit from below, purl 1. As I told you earlier, that's my daughter. She's playing, but she's okay. Row 7 is as the same as row 1, 3 and 5. You start by knit 2, and the repeat pattern is purl 1, knit 1. You go to row 8, which is the same as row 2, 4 and 6. You start by knit 1, knit 1 from the bump below, purl 1, so far that is how the pattern looks, the front and the back. For row 9, there's a change on how we are going to knit. We start by knit 1, then purl 1, knit 1. Purl 1, knit 1 is the repeat pattern for row 9. Row 10, start by knit 1, purl 1, and knit from here below the bump. So the repeat pattern for row 10 is purl 1, and then you knit from below this bump. There's a space there. Row 11 is the same as row 9, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. Purl 1, knit 1 is the repeat pattern for row 11. Row 12, you start by knit 1, and the repeat pattern is purl 1, knit from the bump, below the bump rather. Row 13, knit 1, Row 13, knit 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. Repeat pattern for row 13, purl 1, knit 1. The repeat pattern for row 14 is knit 1, and the repeat pattern is purl 1, knit on the here, this space just below the bump, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 from below. Row 15, you start by knit 1, knit 1, and the repeat pattern is purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. For the last repeat row, which is row 16, knit 1, and the repeat pattern is purl 1, knit 1 from the row below, from the bump below, purl 1, and that is it. That is the end of our tutorial. I hope you liked it. Thank you for subscribing to my work, to my channel. Thank you for supporting my work. I don't take it for granted. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. Happy knitting!